Hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to my channel. I am doing a reading for Gemini today. The initial energy I have is an excitement, peace, loving. There has been a major shift I have noticed over the weekend. There's I noticed when I did my fire signs, big shift in the masculine, and just that's what I'm feeling like. They're like wanting to jump forward and just, you know, like for instance, I just saw my twin flame and the excitement that they had just to see me, and it had only been a couple of days, but I mean not that I'm not excited to see them too, but it's just to see them light up, you know what I mean? So they're like, okay, anyway, it's just that energy. It's the same energy that I'm getting with the Virgos, which is a good energy because last week and stuff I was getting a lot of, it depends, you know, each sign's a little different, but you know, sadness, frustration, you know, things like that. They're doing a lot of work on themselves, as so they should be. We are in Taurus season, so, and we are in Mercury is part of it, and that's communication. So communication can be skewed. So just understand, sometimes there's misunderstandings. And remember, we are 5D, not 3D, so don't see with your eyes, see with your heart, okay? You're knowing, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you know. So we're just going to see what the cards say, and we're going to go from there, okay? Can I please have the energy for the divine masculine towards the divine feminine? The Geminis, where they are right now at this connection, one card at a time, please. Thank you. Okay. And, you know, I'm going to tell you, you know, we're here to help others. I mean, getting in union with your twin flame is cherry on top of the cake. You're here to be a mission. You're here to find your purpose or your job, so to speak. Get out of your rooted belief system. We aren't to live. Society has you believe in how you're supposed to do things, you know, and it's not true. That helps them, right? So it's we're here to help others. We're here to help mankind. We're here to, we all have loving hearts. We're different. So doing tarot, I know people are like, why are you, you know, it's crazy. Why would you do that? How are you going to make money? How are you going to survive? I don't have to worry about that because they'll take care of me, right? A lot of people, I'm in the process of getting into it. Know your worth. You have to understand that when you don't think, when you say, okay, oh my gosh, I have all kinds of stuff coming down, okay? They're just like, they are wanting, for some reason, someone needs to hear this. When you want something in life, right? When you want something in life, or when it comes to money and pentacles, okay? If you don't know your self-worth, one, your self-worth is your net worth, okay? If you have a lack mentality, you will lack, right? So when, and they follow, they mirror us, they follow us, we influence them. You lack, they lack. It delays your connection. They don't feel like they are enough, right? So you got to work on yourself, do that inner child work. Go to Sophia Charles's website, the New Earth Community. in Facebook. She's got all stuff for you. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. It's amazing. You need to change your mindset, and instead of saying I can't afford it, right? Because that limits you and puts you in a lack mentality. Because the universe wants to give you whatever you want. But as soon as you say I can't, well, then you have said, okay, well, I guess you can't. You know, I guess you just delayed that, right? Versus saying, how can I? Do you see the difference? You just opened yourself up. How can I? How can you? It takes hard work, right? It takes effort. You're worth it. You're worth it. Some things do come to us easily, absolutely. Other things you got to work towards, right? No, you're worth putting in the work. It's just like going to the gym, right? Because I go to the gym nearly every day, right? And in order, you can't have a trainer. A trainer is going to tell you to do the work and tell you how to do the work. They give you the tools, right? They can't do it for you. So they're not going to change you. You got to change yourself. Does that make sense? Okay. So let me get my clarifying cards here. Can we clarify justice, please? Thank you. That's all over the place. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. You know, there's been a lot of third party going on, and third party can be job, time, money, children, family, distance, race, religion, culture, age, whatever. It's whatever is blocking you, okay? So it doesn't have to be a person. But I felt a lot of third party energy. I don't really feel it. I just felt excitement come over me. Okay. They're complete. I can tell you right now, they're done with what was going on. But Knight of Swords, please clarify that for me. I'm telling you, Divine's working on the masculines, and depends on where you are in your journey. Where you are, where you will progress to be. So 2022 is the year of union, the beginning of union. It depends on you and the work you put in. It can take you 10 years, right? Can I have a clarification page of cards, please? Okay. Connecting energy. You have to realize that the universe doesn't know time, right? To us, it's like, man, it's taking forever to be with them, right? But you have the rest of your life, right? You have the rest of your life to be with them and to be in union. It is a slow process, okay? Sometimes you get to the point where they're not quite ready for you to meet their family, or you are seeing each other, but you haven't met their family yet. And you feel that bothers you. You're not in a relationship with their family. You're not in a relationship with your children. You're in a relationship with them, okay? So you have to realize this, right? I've met some of his family, right? But not all. Do I care to? Yeah, maybe one day, but he doesn't have the best relationship with him, so what difference does it make as long as we're connecting, right? Right? I mean, I know it's like you want that validation, you want to feel like you belong. Well, you already belong. You already belong. You gotta know that. All right, so let's get into it. We got the Justice card. They're feeling justice, which you got to break down as just is, okay? It's just is, right? They're feeling justice for their Queen of Cups, which is you, okay? They see you as the Queen of Cups, right? Full of love, you know, passion is Queen of Wands, but you're just full of love. That's what they see you, right? And they feel like they're excited because they feel like they're finally getting their justice. They're probably getting their Queen of Cups is what I'm thinking. Is not what I'm thinking. It's what I hear. No, I keep just kidding. No, I hear no. What do you mean by no? They know it. They know that they've. Hold on. They know they haven't done justice by their Queen of Cups. That's what they're wanting to say. They know they haven't been done justice by their Queen of Cups, and now they're ready to do that. That's what they're saying. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, right? They've been putting in the hard work. Put in the hard work. They're moving forward. They're getting ready. Saving up. Because he wants to come in with that romantic offer. Right? So they're ready to give you this romantic offer. That's what this has done. They've been putting in the hard work. You got to put in your hard work. So they're coming in. They want to give you this, right? But yet, it's not going to be the biggest offer that what you're thinking. So it could be more that you're in contact more. It could be, that maybe you see him once in a while. It could be, small. It's going to be small because I can tell you, Page of Cups is in here. So we have the Nine of Swords who just rushes in. So that's what I was talking about, energy. They're just ready to rush in, right? They don't have any plan of action. They're just going to come in, right? They're in their knowing. They're going to come in. And who's helping them out? The Hierophant, the divine. They're with their higher self. They are aligning with their higher self. You need to get in there and align. You need to do the inner work. Okay? You got to do it. You got to do it. You can always book me, and I can always help you too. Okay? You have the Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups is a small offer. Thing is, right? It's a small offer. It's got a little fish in the cup, right? In the Ace of Cups. So they want to offer you something. They feel that it's a little small, but you have to be careful because it's done by the Wheel of Fortune, which is karmic cycles. We have to make sure, and I listen to my mentor all the time, right? I watch her stuff. I watch Cheadle. I watch Andrea, Lorraine, all of them. It's an end of the karmic cycle if you're doing the work. If not, you're going to repeat it. It's still going to be the in and out. It's going to be the push and pull. Okay? You got to do it. You got to set healthy boundaries. Okay? You got to break the codependency because there is a codependency with the twin flames. It is. It is a cycle. And they're done. They're done. They're ready to move on. Whatever was blocking them, okay? Whatever had been blocking them, they're done and they're ready to move towards their twin flame, which is the 1111 card, Four of Wands, the happy union going through the portal. So they have completed that cycle, that karmic cycle. That's what they're saying. They're telling me it's the karmic cycle, right? They want to complete that karmic cycle, start in the beginning with their twin flame, right? And they've left it up. All this is connecting energy. They've left it up to just Three of Wands is the divine, right? The divine has been working on them. You still have to take action, right? Even when we pray, you still have to take action on it, right? It is on their timing, but they have gone, and this is the connective energy. This is the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords is heartbreak, right? But Four of Swords is they've gone into, it's the retrospect. They have a retrospect, and they know that they want a new beginning with that Ace of Swords with you, okay? That's where they are, Gemini. And the next cup is the Two of Cups. So I'm telling you, y'all, I know it's frustrating. I understand you want it to be easy. It's not. It's not. It is a journey. Plain and simple, a journey, okay? The more that we focus on ourselves, the more that we, because, a lot of people, we're all very giving people. That's how the feminines are. We're emotional, we're giving, we just want to help others, right? And you go through life and you're like, how am I supposed to help others? And you're at a job and you're like, this isn't the right job for me. I was a stay-at-home mom for years until my divorce, right? I was with a soulmate. That was my karmic thing. I had my kids, right? I'm thankful for that. You have to be thankful for everything you go through because it's growth, okay? And then I had different jobs, and it's like this, I know there's more for me, because you get in the job and people come to you and they want your help, and you excel at things, right? But yet you know you're not going anywhere. This is not where I'm supposed to be, right? You have this earning, like, I've got to do more. I've got to help people. How can I do more and help people, right? So that is the divine and telling you this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to help others like you, right? And you have a hard time connecting with, I want to say regular people, because they don't understand the connection, right? They call you, crazy. Why do you do that? Why is it? And it makes you feel like that because you think about them constantly. Like this morning, right? You got to keep yourself busy. This helps keep yourself busy, right? While they work on themselves, because when you work on yourself, okay, once you work on yourself and you work on that inner child and then do that healing and you change your rooted belief, and there is so much to it. It's not just, it can't happen overnight, right? It can't happen overnight. And you have to understand, let me tell you something. A wise person knows they always have to strive for knowledge and will always continue to learn, okay? And that's what this is. It's a learning process. We're master teachers, okay? And we need to learn everything, whether it applies to us, whether we've ever been through that. We've got to know that so we can help others that have been through it, okay? An unwise person thinks they know it all. I mean, what are you? I mean, we're wise. We have wisdom. That's why we were chosen, right? Do it. Do your work. Get out there. Help others. Help others. If this resonates with you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? Don't try to make it fit. If you like it, hit the like button for the universe, not for me. I think it's an ego thing when people think that they have to have all these likes and all these subscribers and all that. It doesn't matter to me. I put it out there because that is what they have been put on me to do, and I do it, okay? Do you have any messages for the divine feminine from the divine masculine right now? Okay, Gemini, for Gemini. Sorry, for my Geminis. Okay, this one. Thank you. And patience is the virtue of life, and I know it's crazy, and you feel like, is it ever gonna happen? Well, you're delaying it, unfortunately, and I've been there. I get it. And wait. Oh, okay. And you really have to disassociate yourself with people from negativity, because when you empty out your cup and you're putting that negative energy, because you're balancing out your negative and your positive, you can't have that negative around you because it influences you, and we attract because we're empaths. Any other messages? We easily oh, that's funny, I have two of those in there. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, go. Okay. Whatever. I can't. My mind just went. So if it's important, they'll put it back in there. Okay. So I know these are going to be backwards. These are all fluffy messages. I say fluffy, but I do have serious ones in there too. But no, serious ones are kind of excited. I see you everywhere. Okay. So they have that one. I want you so bad it drives me crazy. All right. I'm mesmerized by you. Okay. I want to marry you, which in actual reality, or actuality, not reality, but actuality, the twin flames have always been married, because our souls search for each other, and our souls have always searched for each other. That's why we yearn for each other. It's our souls are coming, trying to align, right? They split us up for a reason, so we work with each other because we're here for mankind. We're the emotional, right? So we have to balance out our logical and to help spiritual, right? Because that's us. We're more spiritual. They're logical. They're 3D. They're physical. So they're here to help out in the physical realm. Doesn't mean we can't collaborate somehow together, but also, you know, there's some collaboration that we have to do. Collaboration also is a mission. But they just came out this twice. I will message you soon, which I misspelled that, but, and then I will message you soon. So look for a message because it's coming. Anyway, Gemini, I'm out.